in all of Canada. So your donation helps the kids, and there's nothing more important than that.
Not really, except how to donate. All you have to do is call 310-KIDS. That's 310-5437 from anywhere in British Columbia, no charge. And you can get a hold of us on the internet, variety.bc.ca, or we're all up to date now. Text KIDS, the word KIDS, to 45678. And of course we take Visa and MasterCard.
Yes.
Happily. Special thanks to TELUS for all the great work they do every single year. This is a telethon and we make those phones ring. Please make those phones ring. So you can imagine setting up the massive phone bank behind us to handle all your calls is a whole lot of work. They, like us, though, understand the very important role that Variety plays right here in British Columbia.
Someone like Mercedes. Mercedes, cute as a button 6-year-old from Kelowna, one of the thousands and thousands of children who have been helped by Variety. The word that guides her and her family is hope. And after seeing her story, I think you're going to agree. We could also add courage and tenacity.
Mercedes was diagnosed with cerebral palsy shortly after she was born.
To hear cerebral palsy was very, upsetting.
It was always kind of upsetting when you see other people her age riding around and then she, not be able to do that.
We always knew that Mercedes would probably use a walker. The one that was right for her was the top-notch fanciest one you can come across.
We needed some sort of financial help.
Child Development said, we can write to Variety and request funding for them. Sure enough, they were able to fund with the additional cost of the walker, and we were able to get that for her. It was a big relief because I knew we weren't going to have to wait, and I didn't want her to have to wait.
It just gives her mobility and for her to freely do something that she wants to do. She never before could walk the dogs, or she could never take a walk with us.
I get a lot of, excuse me, I'll do that. I don't need your help, Mom, because now I can do it.
And it's organizations like Variety that gives us that hope or a chance for us to help our kids.
I hope when Mercedes is older and she's, got her life going on, that she remembers how Variety helped her, and it will encourage her to, make the same donations.
Mercedes is from Kelowna. Amy, who we met earlier, is from Ladysmith on the island. Variety helps children in every single corner of the province. Wherever they live, Variety is there. It's amazing, isn't it? Mercedes is determined to walk, and with Variety's help and yours, one day that may happen because Mercedes was helped by Variety's I Can program. I love this. I Can. $2,500.
Well, that's what your parents said to you. I can
all
do
the time.
Right? All the time.
Yeah.
So why I Can? It means I can do all kinds of things. I can walk. I can talk. I can hear with a special hearing aid. I can ride my specialized bike for the first time with my friends. And I forgot I had a microphone.
Yeah, well, they gave me one of these.
Yes, I know, that's very handy. But someone out there is really looking for someone special like you so that they can say, I can do all these things. Now, we have two special walkers up here.
Yeah, these are really expensive. Now, when we questioned the $2,500, these are more than that, actually. So when we ask you for $2,500, that may seem a lot, but it covers the cost of one of these, and you can say that I directly helped a child go from I can't to I Can. That's why we call it the I Can
And the
Clip.
first time you see a child either jump on one of the specialized bicycles that they can ride with their friends, I mean, we had it happen here in the studio a couple of years ago, and it really warms your heart. So please, make it happen. Say, I can do it, I can help out, and give us a call right now, okay? Thank you.
White Spot has been supporting Variety, the children's charity, for almost 30 years by generously providing food and volunteers for the annual Show of Hearts Telethon. During the Telethon, White Spot feeds our hungry crew and volunteers. In addition to this, they provide numerous fundraisers throughout the year. White Spot's commitment to Variety makes a difference that will be felt by the special kids of BC. We at Variety are truly grateful to the wonderful people at White Spot.
January weather in BC is ugly. Wind and snow and rain and cold. However, down here in Southern California, it's nice and warm. Want to go? Thanks to Fabulous Flight Center, you could be jetting your way to a week in sunny Southern California. But before you go, you'll get VIP treatment with a suite at the River Rock Casino Resort, dinner at Tremonto, and limo transportation to the airport. When you arrive in California, drive yourself in your luxury car to Disneyland, where with your Disneyland Resort Park Hopper bonus tickets in hand, you'll spend 5 amazing fun-filled days. While in Anaheim, you'll be staying at Disney's spectacular 4-star Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. Next, it's Hollywood. 3 nights in the 5-star Andaz West Hollywood Hotel, an exciting day at Universal Studios, and lots of stargazing. Enter to win this incredible prize package just by giving to the Variety Show of Hearts Telethon. For $109, you'll have a chance to win a California Dreamin' holiday for 4 people, all courtesy of our good and kind friends at Flight Center. Unbeatable! You can help children in BC who have special needs and get in on a chance to win an amazing Flight Center vacation. So pick up the phone right now and call. Use your Visa or MasterCard. You'll help us help kids. It's your turn to win, isn't it?
We are thrilled right now to be able to announce that the world-renowned artist Robert Bateman, who you'll be familiar with obviously from past Show of Hearts telethons, has for the 6th year in a row provided us with our painting incentive. So this comes down to a donation of $159 or more. You will receive a very special edition of what we have right here.
And we're so happy that Robert Bateman has joined up with Variety every year. Robert Bateman said about this painting, "I feel the image is appropriate for Variety because Variety gives children and families peace and serenity."
All right,
have a
let's
look
show
at
it,
it,
folks.
All right, let's see.
Wow.
Oh my, isn't that something?
Leaping Snow Leopard, and again, for a donation of $159 or more, you will get a special copy of this painting. Absolutely terrific. It's titled Snow Leopard, and we interviewed Robert Bateman at his studio on Salt Spring Island about this work and what went into it. Let's take a look.
I paint what I love.
Such a simple comment from a man who has had art shows worldwide, and his artwork commands prices of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Though he is best known for his paintings of animals, Robert Bateman sees an instinctual deep connection between humans and the nature that touches his soul.
I can't understand why everybody isn't incredibly attracted to it. I mean, all little kids, when they start out, that's what they're attracted to. That's practically their favorite thing, is to look at animals and watch birds and bunnies or whatever it might be. So it's a natural, innate human thing. Our kids and our grandkids, they're very Zen-like. They're very in the moment. And I think that's what animals are, and that's what children are. And unfortunately, that gets lost.
Perhaps That is why this famous artist, who could command almost any amount for his artwork, has chosen Variety, the children's charity, to support. It's his way of bringing nature's special touch to children who need it.
Variety is such a good-hearted organization. I think a person or a culture, a nation, a civilization is judged by how much they can do out of the goodness of their heart. And the people that run Variety, this is what they do. They do this because it's something that they can do and something that makes a tremendous difference to individual lives.
This is the 6th year that this world-renowned artist has donated his art to do his part to help the kids. This year, sleeping snow leopard.
Snow leopards are I guess one of the fluffiest, fuzziest, warm-coated creatures that live. I have to admit the emotional appeal of just cuddliness and just sort of cozy and cuddly and